Okay, you want to do Stuttering John here?
Yeah.
All right, let's get him in because this is important stuff.
This is really...
We have had a long-running feud with Chevy Chase for no apparent reason.
Can't end it.
Yeah. Not looking to end it either, by the way. Not really interested in ending it.
There have been approaches. I mean, the time that Bells was in.
Yeah, we tried.
We tried to call and mend fences.
How did it start with Chevy Chase? I don't even remember.
I know exactly how it started. He was on the satellite in a break of Larry King or break CNN, and the commercial started going, what is it, this Howard Stern? I don't even think it's funny.
Yeah, Chevy was in a break on the Larry King show, and Chevy feeling insecure, because Chevy's not funny. I mean, it's painfully obvious now, but even back then it was obvious to me. Chevy's just not a funny guy. There's something irritating about him, and he had one good season on Saturday Night Live reading the news, but other than that, he's never really been funny. He's the Emperor's new comedian, and I think he never did stand-up or anything like that, or did a funny show. He just kind of started thinking he was funny.
He lucked out and wound up in that movie with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
And
the
guy in Arthur.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dudley Moore.
Dudley Moore, yeah. Those are two funny people.
Yeah.
He just happened to be sandwiched between them, and then he thought he was funny.
Yeah, he saw guys got funny. And that's the same thing with Saturday Night Live. You start thinking he was funny because Belushi and Aykroyd were funny.
Yeah, all the other people were funny.
And the guy just really isn't funny, and that's why in my book I predicted his talk show would last 6 weeks, which now... everyone says, big deal. Everyone could have predicted that. But no,
nobody was saying it in the beginning.
No one was predicting 6 weeks. It actually lasted 5. I gave him an extra week. I needed a little buffer there. I thought it would actually go 6 weeks.
See, on The Price is Right, you would have lost anyway.
I know, I went over. So then we, I don't know. So Chevy said this, and I tried to call him, and then we got into this. Chevy!
Who is this?
It's Howard. Howard and Belzer, we're live on the air. Hey, Chev.
Howard and who?
Belzer, Richard.
Howard Belzer?
And Richard Stern. Howard Stern and Belzer, we're doing our radio show. Trying to talk to you. What are you bad-mouthing me for? Howard Stern and Richard Belzer. We're on the radio.
What? Whose radio? Whose radio's on?
Yours.
Why you radio on?
Larry King told me to call. Why are you bad-mouthing me?
Will you turn it down a little, please? I can't hear you.
So what's going on? Why are you bad-mouthing me?
Hello?
Who's this?
I've got it, Janie.
Janie, we got it.
Listen, he's not bad-mouthing you.
Hey, Janie,
early in the morning.
Janie, get off the phone, please. Get off the phone. I want to deal with this.
All right.
Hang up the phone.
Well, but, you know,
Janie,
someone
please hang
call
up the
you.
phone. Will you please? We are on the radio.
Why is he being a jerk?
Wait a second, Janie. We're on the radio. I'm trying...
Yeah, I understand
Janie,
that, but
what?
why is he saying that to you when you're a very nice person?
No, he's a nice guy, but he's being real mean to me on
He's not being mean to you.
You want to hear what he said about me on Larry King?
Janie, get off the phone.
Bells.
Janie, get off the phone, please. Thank you.
Chevy, I've always been nice to you.
Hey, Howard, is this you?
It's me. We're on the air.
I got news for you.
What?
I didn't badmouth you, but I do have some news for you.
What?
This is my home, and I don't like you. Okay, is that clear?
He was clowning around until Janie got there.
It was Janie that caused the problem.
Yeah.
He was having a good time.
He got freaked out because Janie was like... Janie was taking
Janie took
much
it
like this time.
What happened this time?
Well, this time, I think it was Janie, but she started talking again in defense for him, and then he just started going, he goes, leave her alone, trying to...
I don't know one thing you just said. I don't know one thing.
It was kind of saying, this time, it's like, he was talking, and it's like, and then leave her alone.
I know you know what you said. I just don't know what you said.
He probably had a whole brilliant conversation.
You were probably just brilliant. But I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, in other words, she interrupted my interview last night, and then as soon as she did, like, Chevy got a little irritated. But
yeah. He gets freaked out when she starts mouthing.
She actually turned off my tape recorder.
Did she?
Yeah, but I saw her doing it.
And Janie doesn't listen. Do you notice how many times he has to tell her?
Chevy's really got to get her under control. It's like, Janie, get off the phone.
Chevy's the nice guy.
Hang up.
It seems like he's afraid of that she's going to say something wrong.
Yeah, well, he was trying to handle it in a light way, with his stupid, I don't know what's going on thing. And
Howard who?
Yeah.
Howard Belzer.
Mr. Wrong Way.
He's going to drag you into that bit one way or another.
Yeah.
You get a hold of him.
She takes all the humor out of it.
Sucked all the humor out of the situation. All right.
Okay? So don't call my home again.
Okay, fine.
See you later.
Bye.
when he says, Janie, please, hang up the phone.
Janie.
It seemed to me like he was trying to play like he had no idea who you were, or he had very little idea.
No, that's his shtick. He does that all the time.
And she made it entirely obvious.
Yeah, she was like...
very well.
Yeah.
Hello?
She was blowing it by making it, too real.
Painfully obvious.
Which would have been interesting.
Yeah, she was serious.
I'd rather talk to Janie than Chevy, quite frankly.
If there was any joke to be had, Janie wasn't getting it.
I would love to have been a fly on the wall for the conversation after that phone.
Oh.
Why is he doing this to you when you're a perfectly nice man?
What's the difference? Don't pick up the phone. I was talking. Why do you have to get on and defend me? You make me look like a woman. All right, so let's get to it.
Please hang up.
You know what? Let me take a short break, and then really you got to stay tuned because John talks to Chevy at some length here.
Yeah, he was cornered like a chicken.
He was what?
He was cornered like a chicken.
He was cornered like a chicken.
And
I got to admit, I was watching the E! Show with you doing the interview with Burt Reynolds and some other people.
Yeah.
That fake mustache you wear is really funny.
Yeah, I have a new one. I had a new one for today.
You're really funny visually. Did you see that show?
No.
The E! Show rules. I mean, it's unbelievable. I heard from a lot of people who watched it. The general observation was, and you know what, I don't get to see this stuff ahead of time, so I'm always kind of freaked out. Everyone was saying how F. Murray Abraham is really a jerk.
Oh, really?
I saw that one.
Yeah,
I thought he was nice.
They were like, oh, he's just so full of himself.
Yeah, he did come off as the pompous actor.
Yeah, right.
Auteur.
Yeah, the auteur. Get with it. Yeah, you thought he acted pretty cool?
F. Murley hung in there the whole, 20 questions.
F. Murley?
Anybody who does that, I got it. Yeah.
F. Murley. F. Murley hung in there, man.
F. Millie. F. Millie Abraham.
Well, John now is an actor himself. He has to take the side of every actor.
But that mustache you wear is really funny, the disguise. In fact, if anything, that's less of a disguise because... the mustache is so obviously fake. First of all,
you should have seen the one last night.
He starts running around and security guards are pushing him, right?
Yeah.
So the mustache is pushed up all the way. It's like not even anywhere near his lip. And then it starts moving to the side and it's all crooked. It's the funniest thing I ever, just watching the mustache.
I told John that a million times, that those wigs and mustaches draw more attention to him.
Yeah.
And then so I just heard that Chevy pulled his mustache off during the interview.
Did he? Oh, that's
so
funny.
obvious.
Yeah, but you know what? It just covers it up for a little while.
Yeah, right. Covers it up.
But I really don't have to now with the new haircut, but I just thought I don't know. I think,
He likes it.
Does he recognize you right away, Chevy?
No, I had no idea.
No idea?
Oh, no, yeah, I even changed my voice a little bit. You got.
Oh, I got to hear this. All right. Let me.
John is acting.
It's a short break, and we'll be right back. Jackie, New Rave, Joe Page, Martin, to order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette. It's $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Holiday special. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING this Friday night. Jackie with Jake Thomas at Memories Restaurant and Shark Bar in Fort Lee, New Jersey. For raunchy jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. Okay. Stuttering John with Chevy Chase. Let's get right to the tape. People have been waiting patiently for it. It's the new Howard Stern trying to get the material on time. All right, so this is... Stuttering John with Chevy Chase yesterday.
Where was Chevy?
Outside NBC, right? Yeah. Okay. Have you been around that area since they put up the Christmas tree? You can't move. The traffic is awful.
I hated it when we worked there and that Christmas tree would go up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. A tree. I'm going to chop it down tonight.
Do everybody a favor.
Yeah. These are pretty brutal questions, too.
Yeah, very brutal.
The questions are getting worse with you?
Yeah, well...
yeah, it's like you just want me to get one off now, and then that's it.
No, it wasn't that. It was just that these were really good questions. You'll like it. You'll like it. Here we go.
Chevy, call ask a question for WXOK Radio.
Any particular name? What?
Ask a question for WXOK Radio.
Oh, you doing British accent?
Yeah.
Radio.
Hello. Can I ask you a question for WXOK Radio?
Radio is the only thing that has an answer.
Yeah, right. Did you notice that? Is that you disguising your voice?
Yeah.
Billy's jealous. You're such a good impression.
Chevy, call ask a question for WXOK Radio.
Any particular name? What?
Ask a question for WXOK Radio.
I didn't understand a word you said.
Ask a question for WXOK Radio.
Absolutely, yes.
He's very patient.
Who's saying you're very patient?
I think his wife.
Oh.
I think.
Here it comes.
Were you high when you said you beat David Letterman?
Was I what?
High when you said you beat David Letterman.
What do you mean high?
No, stoned.
What do you mean stoned?
No, wasted.
What do you mean wasted?
you think you'd ever see the day that Garrett Morris is more happening than you?
Oh, you want me to do this? Sure.
Chevy?
Oh, I'll send it to you. Sure.
Oh, so now he's ignoring you.
Yeah, there's a lot of autograph seekers.
All right, we got some more questions coming up.
Your very first show last year, I did.
Chevy, do you think that you'd ever see the day that Garrett Morris is more happening than you?
Hi, how are you? What?
Do you think that you'd ever see the day that Garrett Morris is more happening than you?
You have parents?
Yes, I do.
Did they bring you up right?
Yes, they did.
Did they bring you up to do these?
Speaking.
Did they bring you up to do what you're doing? Did they?
Yeah.
Would they be proud of you?
Yes, they would, Chevy.
Really?
Yes, they would.
I'd like to meet them.
Do you tell your children?
Write me.
Do you tell your children that you're an accountant, or you tell them or do you tell them the ugly truth?
About what?
About your career.
About my career?
Yeah.
I tell them the ugly truth.
Does it bother you?
How's your career going?
So good.
Why two mics?
Well, because
you just can't get a job with one person.
Oh, no,
See you later.
Oh, come on, Chevy. Hey, Chevy, Howard Stern. Anything to say about Howard Stern?
I love Howard.
Oh.
You guys are in a feud.
We're not. I never listen to him. I have no idea why he's in a feud with me.
Chevy, Chevy's wife?
Oh, don't go away. Don't. Just leave her alone.
No, she said to me.
No.
Yeah.
Did they bring you up to be like this?
Well,
did they bring you up to be like this?
I'm a journalist. No, here, take it. You want it?
Fake.
There you go.
There you are now.
Oh, now you ripped off your mustache?
Yeah.
And what happened? Janie started talking? He got upset?
Yeah. And that's when you heard that the different audio was because she turned up the mic and the TV audio took.
She actually came up and turned off your mic?
Yeah, she turned the tape recorder off.
Wow.
So
what is she so protective of?
Janie's a loose cannon.
Yeah.
Because she knows what an idiot he makes of himself on these interviews.
Even she can tell.
I thought he's handling it.
Yeah, well,
I mean, he's getting a little uptight, though. Why doesn't he mellow out?
He's so funny because he gets onto that one jag.
Yeah.
Did you have parents?
He gets real uptight.
You know, and he goes right back to that.
Yeah, he gets like weird, right?
Yeah.
Does he get weird?
Yeah.
Like your dad or something?
It's like his dad. Almost like he would rather just kick my ass. But
he just wants to be that young hip guy that he was, and it's just not happening.
He's
for him.
almost like a gym teacher. You know, you see a whistle around his neck. Do you have parents?
He's a scary guy. He scares me.
It's like a school principal.
Yeah.
What?
What'd you ask? My career? What? Yeah.
Did they raise you to do this?
Yeah. How's your career? It's miserable. You look different.
Yeah. I've been jogging maybe. I lost a little weight.
I swear you were on some kind of drugs.
I don't know why you think that. I swear to God.
You remind me of a guy on Prozac.
No, I'm not.
You ever take Prozac?
No.
You've never taken it?
No.
It's the haircut, Howard.
You don't take Prozac?
No, I took Valium.
His eyes look classy.
I would bet $1 million you're on Prozac.
How much would I bet?
I didn't say I'm going to bet you. You're the one. You know the answer.
No,
you big dope.
I promise.
You never took it?
No.
In your whole life, you never took Prozac?
No. I thought about it when they said I would do better at what I do.
Who told you you'd do better at what you do?
I read a magazine where they said that I could be a better, they say people who golf better, and people who...
On Prozac?
Yeah.
So you're going to be a better what?
Well, yeah, what are you good at? You're going to be a better parolee? I mean, what are you going to be better at?
I thought maybe I could just do better at whatever I do.
What do you do?
He hasn't figured out what he does. But
you never tried it?
No.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. Say, I swear to God, I never did.
I swear to God, I never tried it. I never did Prozac.
And you don't have anything crossed over there?
No. Oh, yeah, my legs, but that was even beforehand.
He'd be a better idiot on Prozac.
I just thought I could play guitar better, maybe,
Really?
Yeah,
Is there something wrong with your guitar playing?
Yeah, something must be pretty awful about it.
I don't know, just whatever,
When did you consider doing this?
Well, I read this magazine article. Robin, you remember.
Hold on, I'll get back to this. I want to hear the rest of your interview.
Yeah.
Wants to fine-tune his stutter.
What's your real name?
I'm Stuttering John.
Well, you're not stuttering now.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm still nervous, though.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Let me ask you. Does it bother you that not only did you fail, but no one even remembers or cares that you failed?
No. That's what I was going for.
Do you feel proud that Cops and Robertsons was one of the biggest Hollywood failures of 1994?
Very proud. Thank you.
Huh? How do you handle the fact that Conan stinks and he did way better than you?
I have no idea who you're talking about. I thought that Conan the Barbarian was one of the best pictures I've ever seen.
Do you get a picture of the Chevy Chase Theater, or did it change too quick?
You have psychiatric problems.
Did you get a picture of the Chevy Chase Theater, or did it change too quick?
Oh, man. You guys are going for the jugular.
Well, he pissed me off, man.
No, he says he loves you now. Never listened, but he loves you.
Now I'm feeling kind of bad for him. I think the guy's shipwrecked.
He's down for the
Yeah, maybe we'll just back off.
We usually throw in like one question, like that whole list.
Yeah.
Who thought he'd talk to him?
Who knew? I thought you'd ask him one question and he'd run away. I didn't realize he'd
get trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
Chevy, good day, Chevy. Good day.
Good day.
Good day, Chevy.
His accent. So you lost your mustache?
No, he tried to glue it on my microphone when I was interviewing him.
Who told you to go on Prozac?
There was a magazine.
Yeah. What magazine? Mad?
No. It was like a magazine, and I think Gorilla had in the back, and it was saying how you're better. Like anything you do is better.
Didn't you realize that there are people who kill themselves from Prozac? They get completely wacky. Why would you put yourself on a drug?
Well, no, I mean, listen, I smoke pot. I mean, what's.
Yeah, he's already on drugs.
Yeah, that's true. Might as well do a drug that might make you a better guitar player. But there's a big difference between pot and Prozac.
He's already on pot. Might as well alter his entire life.
Try every drug.
I mean, what? You've never experienced just saying, hey,
I just don't believe there's a drug that can make you better.
Well, it also says
there's always side effects.
Well, it also says that it would make you happier.
Oh. Really? And you're not happy?
What
have you got to be unhappy? Well,
go answer your own question.
But just like
go interview yourself.
Well, the whole thing, the whole article was headline, the wonder drug.
What?
The wonder drug.
Well, it's only it's for severely depressed people. Maybe they have no alternative, so they put themselves on some medication. But I could have sworn you were on it.
No,
I've seen people on Prozac.
You've been walking around every day and thinking.
You don't have any in your apartment?
No.
No? You don't keep a bottle of it?
No.
No. Okay. You don't have a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
No. I'm telling you.
Want to buy some?
You got it in your pocket now? Where is it?
You don't keep a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
No.
You have never kept.
Have you ever kept a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
Well, I did get some at one point.
Oh, you did?
But I didn't take.
You
what
did?
Are you talking about?
Now, where did you? Now, what do you mean? Now, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? You got
some.
I
did go to a friend of mine and get some.
You scored some illegal Prozac?
Yeah.
Man, oh, Manischewitz.
Don't you have to get that from a doctor?
Yeah.
And did you try it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? So why did you tell me you never took Prozac?
I
knew you were on it.
I know. No, I wasn't on it. I swear to God, it was only one.
What did you do?
I took it and nothing happened. I said,
you wanted to get high off Prozac.
Wait a second. So you took... Wait a second. Let me get this straight. What is it, Gary? What is it?
I was about to tell you that Roseanne and her entourage are here, but this is way better.
Yeah, I know.
I did actually try it, yeah.
What happened? Why did you lie to me and say you didn't try Prozac?
I just, should I tell you that I take mescaline too?
It's mescaline. If you're going to take it. Mescaline. Maybe you took the wrong drug.
But no, I swear to God I'm not on it. And it was a while ago.
So you took a Prozac.
It was around the same time that I got that article.
Right.
How did you get it? How do you get it?
You took a Prozac.
I don't want to tell
you. You took one Prozac?
No, about 3.
You took 3 at once?
Yeah, maybe even 4.
You took 4 Prozacs at once?
You just popped them in your mouth?
Yeah.
What happened? You took the first one, nothing happened.
Yeah, so next day I took like 3.
Oh.
So you took 3 at once?
Yeah. But I swear to God, nothing happened.
Yeah, right.
You didn't get happier and you weren't better.
No, actually, I didn't feel anything. I felt like I just took placebo or something.
Placebo?
Yeah.
What is that word again?
Placebo.
Oh, placebo. Okay.
So then I just so I gave up on that and.
How do you know it was Prozac then?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody did give you placebo.
Yeah, maybe it was a placebo.
You got beat, man.
You got beat.
Yeah. Nah, well, it could have been.
All right. So, in other words, you were on Prozac.
No, I wasn't on it. I tried.
Okay. That's what. Don't lie to me anymore.
Bottle, Howard?
Who knows? How many Prozacs did you get?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I see.
Was it a lot or was it a little?
No, it was a little.
All right. I thought you were on it.
No, it wasn't.
I could tell someone. I could tell.
This is about 4 months ago.
I can tell.
Yeah.
This is about 4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah, so how did I figure it all out?
I know exactly how you figured it out.
You don't know anything.
I know exactly how you
don't know a thing. I'm going to throw you right out of here.
I have...
Don't you lie to me.
Oh,
You did a good interview with...
yeah, I know. Thank you.
Believe me, I'd be on Prozac if I had to do those interviews. Very good. I have to talk to Roseanne. There's a lot of things going on with her.
Yeah, go take your drugs.
Go take some Prozac and calm down. Talk to Roseanne. She's taking Prozac.
She got off of it.
She got off it. Roseanne took Prozac, right?
Yeah, she was just talking about the side effects of it.
What is it?
Well, I didn't stay for it. She just said that somebody sent her a book that tells her the weird side effects, and she said she had most of them.
Some people kill people on it.
Well, no, that's not Prozac, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they go so what? They kill themselves.
I heard you cut your hair.
What is it, Ralph? You took Prozac? I'm thinking of getting on it myself.
You want to be heavier.
I had a friend who took that.
Yeah. Don't block my camera, please.
Prozac. And he almost killed someone. I mean,
really?
He lost it.
Yeah, but that's that's if you take it like constantly or something.
You know what someone told me happened to them when they took Prozac? They married Tom Arnold. All right, let's take a break. And
you actually told that joke out in the green room.
Oh, she did?
One of the side effects is you pick bad marriage partners.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the other questions that we had from?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that some other time. I know people want to kill Ralph and they're not on any Prozac.
So, I'm like afraid to go back to the office.
Why?
Because it's weird.
What, with John?
No, yeah, John taking Prozac, sort of a strange thing.
Why?
Yeah, you never know if you might go off.
Yeah, you're not going to go off, are you?
Top 3 of them when you don't know what they could possibly do.
No, I knew what they would do.
What would they do?
It's supposed to just be like, well, I thought you're supposed to be in like some good mood all the time.
I'll have to ask Roseanne this, but I think 3 Prozac is a pretty heavy dosage.
Yeah, let's go take ecstasy.
What? Have you taken... Well, yeah, have you done cocaine?
No.
You've never done it in your life? You freaking liar. You know what? Everybody here, Jackie, you haven't tried every drug known to man?
No, but it's different.
I don't understand why, what's...
I'm not saying anything. I just want to know why you weren't Prozac.
Because we're all grown up and you weren't taking it. You weren't taking it for recreational use. You were taking it for...
When we did coke, we were doing it for some fun. You're taking it to try and improve your guitar playing.
No, I was taking it because I thought I'd be in it would be like a...
Why don't you go out and talk to Roseanne during the commercial? Seriously.
Yeah,
let her
commiserate. Did he take the Prozac before a lesson or what?
Yeah, right.
I'd like to know what...
My guitar teacher's coming over. I better take some Prozac.
I'd like to know what he based his data on.
Yeah. In other words, the reason for Gary, Gary,
no, I'll talk about it.
You snorted coke.
Yeah, of course.
You did it. You did it just to get high.
Also,
I'll tell you what happened. But he does Prozac. You think he's going to change his life?
No, Howard. I'll tell you what happened. Actually, what happened is
get Roseanne in here. She'll counsel.
Where's
Roseanne?
This is the worst form of drug taking. This is experimenting with drugs.
No.
No idea what's going to go on.
Howard, it was my girlfriend's father.
And that's Jackie who takes drugs every day.
It was like Howard. So my girlfriend's father is a pharmaceutical. Makes the stuff.
Right.
So he sat me down and like told me all the pros and cons of it.
Did he tell you it takes 4 to 8 weeks to take effect?
No.
Well, I didn't ask him about when it would take effect.
So you took 3 and then you just like stopped.
It's just like, And then what happened is Karen found him and freaked out on me and left me. For 3 days.
Oh, really?
And then I wasn't able to take him anyway.
She was afraid for her life.
And then she would make me swear to God. So I wasn't able to take him. I was like, because she make me swear on my mother's life and the whole 9 yards. I wasn't taking him. So then I wasn't able to take him.
Why don't you go out and talk to Roseanne? Obviously, she's not coming in. She doesn't want to be near you.
Dog, you want me to go get her?
All right. Why don't we take a break and then we'll talk to Roseanne? So,
okay. All right.
Stuttering John, ladies and gentlemen, with Chevy Chase. Very good. Stuttering John and his Prozac experience.
Amazing.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with Roseanne right after this.